Hi guys, so I wanted to come to you to talk to you about something that I don't see a lot of research on, which is drop shipping. So I just started my company. It's called PrissyASFcollection.com. PrissyASFcollection.com. And I just wanted to talk about some of the things that I've experienced. So first I want to start off with, how do you do it? So you go to Shopify and create a business, and it's not expensive. They give you a free trial, and it's $1 for like 3 or 4 months, and then after that it's $39 and up. It depends on if you're gonna have employees or if you're gonna just be doing it as yourself. Of course, you're gonna fill out the information. If you don't actually have like a DBA or LLC, you'll just put your name as you're doing the business as yourself. You'll put your social instead of having like the ITIN or EIN number. You'll just put the name of the business. It's easy. Your address, things like that. And then it's going to give you, you're going to make a theme for your business. It will ask you questions about what it is that you're going to be selling or targeting when you do your business. And I think that's how they come with the themes in a certain way. So I have, men's and women's clothes. I have men's and women's shoes. I have men's and women's bags. And I have bundles and wigs. I have wigs for men and women. And I have bundles. I have the bulk hair that people use for boho. Things like that right now. And I'm just trying to focus on those things, which has been a lot. It does take, it's not hard at all when you're actually looking for products. It's just what your style, what you're targeting as far as style and quality and things like that. Okay, I have clothes for plus size and I have clothes for small or petite. I do a lot of editing, because sometimes when you find a product, the person whom it's coming from might have their name in it. Oh yeah, I also have prom dresses also. So sometimes you might have the name of the company that it may be getting shipped from, and you don't want to have that in there. So what I've realized is I do have to go back and edit more since I've downloaded, and take out everything besides the measurements of the clothes and the shoes, because sometimes it might have an expression on there of where it came from. Okay, and it's not plagiarism or anything, because like I said, drop shipping is where you make the website and you have a company that you connect to, and that company ships the product to the customer itself. You don't have to do any of the work. All you have to do is market and advertise and just wait for the sales to roll in. I connected mine to TikTok. I'm still in the process of trying to figure out. I might have to give them a call if that's even possible, because I have to. I don't have a warehouse, and it asks for a warehouse location and things like that. But I'm still able to use my personal account to advertise. Since I've recognized, I'm getting a lot of people who's going to the website, by the way, from just me posting my pictures and seeing where to go. Right now I do have a sale. It's buy one get one half off. So I've done that, and I'm gonna go ahead and take my picture off of TikTok in my videos, and I'm just gonna make that a a TikTok for my business. I've only been doing this for 3 days. Unfortunately, I haven't got a sale yet, but I'm getting a lot of people looking. But at the same time, I'm uploading. Excuse me, I drank some soda. I'm getting a lot of people who's coming to the website, but it's not finished. So if you don't want to experience the anticipation, maybe get all of the products that you actually want on the website and then start marketing. But since I haven't done that, since I got excited and I just started posting, so you might have went to my page 2 days ago, and I might have had just like 5 things on there from each category. But right now I have like 80 things. And when you split them up into categories, it can kind of look small. So, yeah. And then, so if you're gonna focus on clothes, what I've done is I've got winter and I've got summer clothes. So I have swimsuits on there and shorts, stuff like that, short sets. I got winter sets, things like that too. Yeah, and then so once you have Shopify, they give you an opportunity to go through their collective in shop, and then after a certain amount of time, it'll make you go to DSER. Pretty much it's called drop shippers. That's what it stands for. And you do have to pay, but they give you a free trial. So they give you 14 to 15 days, and after that, it is a fee. To be honest, to me, it's not that expensive unless you just don't. I do have a job, and I do DoorDash, so I have a little bit of money I can play with, and $39.99, and it's not just $80 is not that expensive for me, because I can make more than that in one day just DoorDashing. So the reason I started the website is because I want some residual income. I'm trying to set myself up for greatness, but if you decide, I don't think it's a bad idea. They do have a lot of other things, like you can do tools, you can do furniture. My next attempt, if this one doesn't work, which I'm not gonna quit, I just might open up another store, might be because this is something that I buy a lot online. I buy furniture or tools, so I might open up another store for that once I get the hang of this one. What else can I talk about? Yes, I think my main thing is make your own business page, because you don't want to have the judgment of, I have to speak. You don't want to, I have a lot going on here. You don't want to have to, you don't want to have people reject your website just because they see who you are, because it doesn't matter, as long as the product is good. Let's see what else I want us to talk about. I talked about the cost. I talked about how to get started. And like I said, DSER, you'll make an account with them. It'll connect you to other suppliers, and pretty much you just go to find product, and then you find a product on the pages that you want, press import, and then it'll import, and then you'll press push store, and then those products that you chose to import, it will push to your store, and it'll automatically go there. The only other thing I think I'm forgetting is to make sure the prices, or the prices that you want in the titles. Sometimes the titles will have an overload of description. It's not necessary. That's not necessary. So just pay attention to titles and pay attention to prices. Of course, so there might be something that's $5. I'm gonna say $2, and in a regular store you might pay $5, $5 to $10 for that. Okay, so up your price because you want to still get your bang for your buck. You want to make your money back plus more. What you spent on the website and to get started plus more. So, like I said, my website name is PrissyASFcollection.com, and just let me know. I want to hear in the comments what suggestions y'all have for the website. Like, what should I have more of? What should I take off? Should I change my name? Things like that. Just let me know. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. I just started doing YouTube videos. You might see my kids on here. They've been on my YouTube page, so that you might see videos of them. But I'm gonna start posting more. The more I learn, the more more I grow. I'm just gonna start posting more videos about the whole process and what it is to do to make things better. Because for me, it was kind of unexpected. The things that I've been dealing with, and I want to be successful, and I want the next person to be successful too.